Man, people being unnecessarily hard on Lil Wayne. Let me listen to his album. All right, that was an elephant. I can't. It wasn't an elephant.
Come on, Wayne.
Bitch, make a nigga rich. I like the pussy deep dish and when it go squish. Call the 666, tick. Barrel to your temple like a pimple, nigga, it goes zip.
Is this hip hop?
Come on, Wayne. No.
Has the year been that bad so far to where he think he can sneak this out? And niggas won't notice that it's ass so far? Easy F baby and the F might stand for finished. Cause I don't know what you got going on right now.
It's like no direction.
I'm blue. I'm blue. Weezy F, and the F is for fuck is wrong with y'all. Y'all cool? I done heard it all weekend. Starting at exactly 12:48 CST, June 6th, an hour and 40 minutes after the hour and 7-minute album came out. Look, I've had enough. Look, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I got 3 words for you. 5th grade, Iowa test, 97th percentile. So I know a thing or two about being the only one that's right. Everybody on X, everybody on Reddit, everybody on YouTube, and you. Once I get my hand. Okay. Let me chill. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? Okay, cool. I can't tell you it's wrong. I mean, but to confirm, you absolutely are. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. 100% factually, you are. I can, however, argue how you got there. Let me tell you why I got so hot in the first place. I still got to cool off a little bit, you feel me? So, let me... Back. My blood pressure pills. All right, so leading up to the Carter 6. And to do that, we do have to talk about the Kendrick and Drake part of it.
If I was Wayne, coming out on that set would be big, but it would jeopardize his relationship with Drake.
That hurt. Hurt a lot.
I made the bitch made.
Hurt a lot.
Used to bump the Carter 3, I held my rollie chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down.
After 12 years, it's finally okay to say Kendrick is your favorite rapper. I get it. No arguments. He's in the GOAT conversation. I hear you. As a diehard Wayne fan, I was not against Kendrick getting the Super Bowl halftime show. He killed it. Amazing show.
Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
Do I think it should have been Wayne? No, not really. Do I think he could have did a good show? Hell yeah, it's Wayne. It was petty, but I'm not even mad at the Cetaphil announcement. I'm just wondering how a Cetaphil collab came about. Let me find out Wayne is to Cetaphil as Diddy is to besides Carter 5 being promoted as basically the last Carter album. We all pretty much knew Carter 6 was coming, even though Thug technically already made it. Yeah, we all knew Wayne was gonna like Rick and Morty that shit.
Forever and forever, 100 years.
I'm kind of here for it. Because when I think about the Carter series, it really does exemplify where Wayne is in his career at the moment. Like when you think about it, Carter 1, he's establishing his own name after Cash Money essentially imploded. This is also around the same time he stopped writing because he found out Jay didn't write. Carter 2, he's the one, Neo, John Wick, God level, all cheat codes on. And yeah, you could say it. He got a lot of sauce from the East Coast. Production from Heatmakers and Develop, who were frequent Dipset collaborators. But besides the influence, it's all him. Wayne was on go. Every track is dense with punchlines and his delivery is telling you he's the shit and he can smell it. Mr. Toilet was somehow the only one who didn't get the motherfucking memo. If you couldn't tell, this is my favorite Wayne album. I feel like it's not a lot of debate that this is the best Carter. I even started growing my hair out for dreads when this shit came out, G. Like a little bit after this came out, G. I cut mine off before I got to where Wayne at, G. He was like, bro, G, Just cut it off, dog. Like, Summertime is way better, dog. Just let it go. Carter 3 was all motion. And I can understand an argument for this being either your favorite Carter or the best Carter. I don't think it's his best one, but this is definitely where things started to get expensive, with features from Jay-Z, Babyface, Robin Thicke, T-Pain, Busta Rhymes, Fabulous, Jewels, production from Kanye, The Alchemist, David Banner, Swiss Beats, and of course,
Here, a million there, Sicilian bitch with long.
I mean, he did in a week, so the investment was worth it. Carter 3 definitely solidified that he was the best rapper alive. Carter 4 is where he kind of lost me. After the Rebirth album, should have been Stillborn. And I Am Not a Human Being. Yeah, which was cool. I mean, but it felt like a mixtape or like a posthumous album. I like that word, posthumous. What do you call albums when niggas like the shit in jail? We need a word for that. It's just that the blog era was coming around, and all them niggas are arguably a part of the best era in rap as far as longevity and impact and quality of music. Regardless, though, Carter 4 is kind of a return to form. Not a lot of big names on the production side, but Wayne was performing as a legacy act fresh out of jail, and it's a solid album. It's also the last Carter that fits my theory. I can pretty much determine a person's age and interest based off what Carter is their favorite. If it's 1, you're probably an older millennial, probably into Southern rap more so than everything else. Carter 2, you're probably late 80s baby. Early 90s with an affinity for East Coast rap, lyrical rap. Carter 3, 90s babies. You probably like a little bit of everything. Carter 4, you probably ate Tide Pods at some point in your life. And then we get to Carter 5, the first Carter to not be a Cash Money album. After finally being free of his Cash Money contract, this was the first time we got to see Wayne do it all on his own. The marketing for this album made it seem like we would get the most personal Wayne ever. He even, of course, claimed it would be his final album. I'm gonna get back to 5, but now I'm gonna show you why all of what I just said is important. If you made it this far in the video, like the video, and leave a 3 emoji in the comments. Some content is meant to be watched or enjoyed a number of times. It took some of y'all one listen to say Lil Wayne was cooked.
You don't need a song on here talking about, I'm gonna be myself and I'm happy to be myself and I don't need to be anybody else.
Is this hip hop?
Yo, what is going on, bro?
That Wayne just does not have it anymore, that he does not have it. Yeah, I feel like that's all he's achieved and confirmed with this album, which is why I'm feeling a strong 1 to a light 2.
It took me one listen to hear that Wayne still got it, and this album slots perfectly at the end of the second Carter trilogy. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to look at it as not a sixology. A sixology, is that what it is? It's 2 parts of a trilogy. You feel me? And they mirror each other. You know, one side is Ascension, and then the other side, yo, and it's like, gee, okay, the main thing, we talking about production. I can't remember a single beat that Lil Wayne was on where I left thinking, that beat was cold. I'd rather hear the beat without Wayne. If you go back, there's always been some questionable beat selections that most people would sound terrible on.
Man, fuck y'all with a sick dick. Semi-automatic, no click, click.
The first 5 songs sound great. Maybe not as big or expensive sounding as expected, but not terrible. Even the Bono song, not everybody's cup of tea. But there's somebody out there that has the U2 album stuck on every iPhone they've gotten since the 6, and they're happy about it. If you're not, check the link in the description, G. I just found out. That's the thing about Wayne. You got to think of him like a Snoop or M. He's international and caters to that crowd. The rock guitar thing is part of Lil Wayne lore at this point. I think Cotton Candy was him trying a 6-foot, 7-foot thing again. But on repeat listens, it's definitely a welcome Collie Grove feature. Wayne sound different when he rapped next to 2 Chainz. The same thing with Big Sean. Like, I think he picks his features just based off, all right, who do I like to have fun rapping with? These niggas like having fun rapping. I like having fun rapping. Let's have fun rapping. And it'll be just some fun rapping. You know what I'm saying? You should put it all together. But that's the best thing about Wayne. You put him on a beat and he gonna go. He's just gonna have fun rapping. And part of that fun is saying, hey, as an MC, for you real lyrical schmirical niggas out there, an MC is gonna jump on any beat. People talking about Peanuts. Peanuts to an Elephant is the worst. Hey, G, do you have Lin-Manuel Miranda on your motherfucking mixtape or your album? Do you want him? That's beside the point. Do you have, it's a flex. You know what I'm saying? What do you want? What do you want from me? And the fact that low key, I unironically have found a bop to this shit, like, gee. I hear him saying Wayne got corny lines, and I'm like, yeah, it's part of the show. This the same nigga in the same song that said, I make her bring that ass back just like a refund, right? Same song. He made her back it up like jerk, jerk. That's low-key a bad example. Cause if you look at the bar before that,
That pussy in my mouth had me lost for words. So I told her back it up like burp, burp. And I made that ass jump like jerk, jerk.
okay, yeah, okay, that's a better example of a worse bar for sure. But real G's move in silence like lasagna. What? It sounds stupid. But then it's like, yeah, that shit is solid to the motherfucker, ain't it? You're not supposed to take the shit serious, dog. It's okay. I know. The world's going to shit outside. It's scary. Whether you voted for it or not, it's probably gonna touch you in some way. And not in a Diddy way, hopefully. But, bruh, it's okay to laugh. Get a hee and a ha in right quick, bro. Like, when it's time to be serious, it's serious.
This song is dedicated to the one with the suit. Thick white skin and his eyes bright blue. So-called beef with you know who. Fuck it, he just let him kill all our troops. Pain, since I've lost you, I'm lost too. Niggas feeling like he at the bottom like a horseshoe. Sorry for the trouble that I put you in your heart to. God knows that I do anything for a part two. Home. The hurricane come and took my Louisiana home. And all I got in return was a darn country song. How the hell you ain't here to see your prince do his thing? Sometimes I wanna drop a tip, but no emotions from a king.
I think we as fans are asking a lot of artists, or at least for every artist, to be stuck trying to write something political or something profound or something super complex technically and lyrically. It's kind of crazy for Kendrick Lamar fans to be taking the chance to tear Wayne down like they've never heard this bar.
I know some rappers using big words to make their similes curve. My simplest shit be more pivotal.
And you know what? He was right. Sometimes it don't gotta be that deep to inspire millions of people. And I said we was gonna talk about Carter 5 again, but he said this around the release of that.
What can you say about this Carter 5? Is it a different mode going into this one? Is it kind of just the same?
I'd say it's different because I'm older and I'm wiser and I know more things and I know more about myself now. And you know what I mean? I'm more careful about what I'm doing and trying to be more careful about what I'm saying and things like that. And when there was times where I didn't care. And it's not that I didn't care, it's just that I knew that I had people above me or around me that was gonna make sure whatever I said or shouldn't have said, whatever, and whatever I did I shouldn't have did. Well, now I'm those people, you know, and I'm telling me what I should do and what I should say, and it's awesome. It's coming together dope, man. I think the Wayne fans are gonna like it. Yeah, I hope so.
And I choose to take it as like a old homie saying what up. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's good to hear from Wayne, G. Like, you can think about it, like, the man he's only 43. And the way he was leaning on that double cup, boy, I didn't think we was gonna see Wayne around now. And it's just, for me, it's just good to hear from Wayne. And I don't think he is down for the count, honestly, G. Like, I just think he needs to link up with, I think there's absolutely a way forward for Lil Wayne. People counting him out is just insane. It's gonna sound crazy. This might be a hot take. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another Collie Grove album. I would like for it to be similar to the Larry June and Alchemist, but not Alchemist because I'm sick of it, G. I'm sick of Alchemist being the only one that can produce soul bap or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think a Collie Grove album with them locked in with one producer, maybe Wheezy, maybe Manny Fresh. Maybe just Lil Wayne solo, locked in with Manny Fresh. Those are the type of people that gets Wayne to rap and it can get him in the best zone and give him the best options to make the best shit. You know, honestly, it's gonna sound crazy. I think Wayne locking in with Tyler, the Creator, would be, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Tyler can handle production, definitely probably be featured on that bitch. And fucking, you know what I'm saying? Kind of give it a direction. So I think I would like to see Wayne link up with the motherfuckers he has fun rapping with and keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this can be the last Carter album. I think it's a solid bookend to the album. Personally, I like it more than Carter 5 because, again, I made the mistake of going into Carter 5 with expectations, thinking that it would be the most personal album because that's how they market. Like, I'm thinking I'm finally gonna learn more about Lil Wayne, and at this point, G, I don't think there's much to know about Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I can't really expect cohesion or you know what I'm saying, a great narrative or some political statement from Lil Wayne, like from a nigga that look like this. You feel me? Like, Carter 6 sounds like orange zebra print truck fit shorts. And I'm okay with that. That's Lil Wayne. It sound like bleach blonde dreads that's hanging off his head. Again, G, just let it go, G. Like, you can afford a lot of nice hats. But yeah, man, like I say, look, if you like it, you like it. If you hate it, you hate it. Would you rate it? Would you rate it? That nigga be saying, hey, look, we're all not critics. We're not all critics, G. Let them niggas do their job. They do great job. They do a good job, regardless if the opinion is stupid. Regardless if the opinion is dumb as hell and I don't agree with it. The niggas doing their job. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that job. You can just listen to the album a couple of times and enjoy it, G. You ain't got to get your review out. Whatever, man. That's why my shit a week late. Yeah, out of all of that, I think